It's Sunday and it's super nice out. It's like 40 degrees. I was laying on the couch and being lazy, but then I decided that I should take advantage of this weather because I'm gonna be angry with myself if I don't later. So I'm gonna run to the building and put the alternator back in the yellow car. I think I have all the wire and stuff that I need to get that done and at least get it started to get it all cleaned up and stuff. And then I can also make a list of like if I need some connectors or something like that. So I'm gonna go do that. When I get there, I might pull the CRX out and make a video about exactly what's gonna happen with that car because we are gonna take it on power tour and I have some updates I'm gonna do to it before then. That'll be videos that I'm gonna make for this. I can't really rip it that much in here because it's pretty wet, but I wussed out there at the end. This car would be so much fun to autocross with on a fast course. Like the lag in first gear or like at lower RPMs is kind of a bummer, but once it gets into boost, it's so much fun. This is like my favorite thing to do. Like it gets up to speed so quick. It's so much fun. So my plan here is first I'm gonna pop the alternator in, which I showed you I think before, but just goes right down there. These are the wires for the old voltage regulator and charging system. So I'm pretty much just gonna chase them back around and see where I can tie into them. The old voltage regulator mounted up here. I think I'm just gonna mount it down there just so it's closer to the alternator and it looks a little bit cleaner in the engine compartment. But first things first, I'm gonna get that bolted in and then we'll go from there. All right, I got the alternator all bolted in, so that's good. I started to just wire up the voltage regulator and then I realized how terrible all of this stuff looks. So basically I'm just running through and replacing chunks of wire like where it's connected and then split and then split and split. I'm cutting out all the splits and then running new wire like this one goes to here. Got the coil wires back through here. So basically just going through and kind of cleaning all this stuff up so I don't have to do it later because that is another thing that was on my list to do. So get it all done at once and then get rid of the stuff I don't need, hopefully. It runs again, still. All right, so alternator's good. I have a bag under there, but I gotta finish cleaning up this wiring. I got most of it done. I just have to tie it together. I need to order some Tech Flex. Uh-oh. All right, so I've got something off because the car stays running when I turn the key off, but I think I know what that is. This. So that needs to go to keyed. All right, so I have everything hooked up. I ran a 4-gauge power line from the alternator to the battery. All I have left to do is finish cleaning up all of these wires, which it looks bad, but it's pretty easy. I'm just gonna order the Tech Flex so that I can do it all at once. That part will be done. I just have to fix the wire for like the ignition hot because I unhooked that from somewhere and I forget what it went to, so whatever. But this car is nearing being drivable again, despite the fact that I can't for several months. Anyway, for this car, the plan here, like I said in a previous video, is that we're gonna take it on Hot Rod Power Tour. One of the things that sucks about it, it looks super cool and it has a roll cage. If you look at the roll cage, the welds on it are not good at all. It's an auto power bolt-in cage, and the shop that did the body and paint, they did awesome on the body and paint, but they welded the cage in just super bad. So I think what I'm gonna do is grind all the welds off of this cage, pull it out, and then have a race shop up here, put a real 6-point cage in it with door bars that are X's instead of really low side door bars like what it has now. And a couple other things, which I think that'll make it super cool. Other than that, things I wanna do before Power Tour would be, it needs a USB plug so I can charge phone or iPod or whatever. It needs tires. I need to secure the bumpers better. It needs an alignment. Just a lot of small like drivability stuff. The tires aren't balanced on it right now, so it shakes a little bit at higher speeds. Overall, it's a Honda, so it should run pretty well. Knock on wood. But I think what I'm gonna end up doing is making a list for both cars. That is the plan. Yellow car took a small step forward. There's the voltage regulator. So